Against the backdrop of the spectacular Rocky Mountains on the outskirts of Colorado Springs, home to some of our nation's best and brightest at the United States Air Force Academy. And when they're not learning to fly, they're getting ready for battles on the gridiron. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Air Force Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Rainbow Warriors will boot it away to start the game. Oh, he's going to go for the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Falcons offense will start this game off. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred. Because it's a rivalry game, they'll keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. They'll need 3 yards here on 3rd down to keep this opening drive alive. They'll try to power their way ahead. And the Falcons pick up the 1st down.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the 1st. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
For young men who are going to make their living protecting the skies, they can cover some ground too.
There's no doubt, and they're going to cover the ground and be on the ground, stay on the ground, and be very successful. That's what they want to do with this running attack.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the 1st down. The Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Going for it all. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Finds his man. It's Wilson. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. And the Falcons have moved it inside the 20. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. The give to the back. Just a 1-yard gain leaves him with 3rd and 9. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got the back over the middle. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense.
Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors offense will take the field for the first time. And this figures to be just a tremendous matchup of big play receivers, Jesse.
And because of their skills, Reese, you're going to see all types of ways in how they use them, right? They're going to throw it to them. They'll throw screens. They'll get jet sweeps. Get these guys as many touches as you can.
Well, and the good thing is, if you're a defense, you're used to it. You see this guy in practice every day. Now you're seeing another guy that's elite. Which defense can rise to the challenge and get a few stops and maybe nullify the playmaker?
Spits it out to the back. Grabbed in the middle, it's Boyd. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. And the Rainbow Warriors want to crank the tempo.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean...
Unleashes one deep. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, and how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. He's going to pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 28. Quick strike complete. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. The Falcons are moving quickly down the field. Wide receiver shows motion. They want the edge on the jet sweep. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Line getting set on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Bargava. Coming after him. Might be looking to run. Still on his feet at the 45. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They go to the ground. Gets it inside the 30, down to the 27, a pickup of 6. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They've softened them up with a run, now to throw it. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Falcons have it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. Gets it out quickly. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. 1st and goal for the offense. Try to barge their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Air Force.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest. He's loose. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And as a defense, you have to be aware, just because this guy lines up all the way to the right, that doesn't mean he's going to run routes all the way across your face. They lost track of him, and because of that, it was a big explosive play.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a second down pass play. Getting some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. He's going to take off. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. The Rainbow Warriors decide to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll see where the officials spot it, but they certainly gave him no opportunity for a return. The give to the single back. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Bargava. He's got his man. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Fast motion in the jet sweep.
Let me tell you something. When that guy goes in motion, alert, alert. He's a burner. I have to be 100% locked in and understand they can give him the football and he can burn. Great job by the defense being locked in on their keys and knowing that could be a possibility.
He wants to pass it on second down. They're working that left side. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Caught over the middle. It's Martin. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Wants to throw on second down. Lets it fly deep downfield. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons! And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. They'll start this drive with a pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's picked off.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have 2. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. He's got it down the middle.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
At the 40, there he goes. And it's a fumble after that huge gain. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. Still running at the 40. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit them with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And the Rainbow Warriors will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime. A chance to chip away here on 1st and goal. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On second down, he'll fire. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. 3rd and goal from way back there. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. They're bringing heat. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board.
That makes the score Air Force 21, Hawaii 10.
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. It's complete. They'll immediately call timeout. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
Back to pass, it's Bargava. Using the quick game. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Comes out throwing on first down. They're trying to get to it. And that ball is picked off. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. Each of these 2 offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these 2 passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working. And I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime.
The Falcons will kick it off to start the second half. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And the returner will be dragged down. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring goal.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here will be huge.
They'll run play action. Grabbed on the outside, it's Hines. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The Rainbow Warriors will hustle to the line.
Beautiful job by the wide receiver because he knew where the first down sticks were and he adjusted his route accordingly.
Tosses it incomplete.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
The aerial assault continues. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And that pass picked off. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30. Line gets set, first down. Looking to pass, it's Bargava. It's complete to the left.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
He looks that one in nicely. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9.
You've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen this guy gash defenses. He's scored a boatload of touchdowns this season. You're anticipating him getting the football here.
I really like the play by the quarterback. Very, very smart. Listen, early in the downs, goal-to-go situation. Drop back, you don't see it right away. Tuck it and get positive yards. Make that next down easier so I can try to get a little bit closer to the goal line and I can get that touchdown. Headsy play by the QB.
They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. Tripped up for the tackle.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already.
Touchdown, Air Force! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You've got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
Good blocking up front. Great job following it. He's got 6 to the 18. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Now the play fake. Bought a little time. Lets it go. It's complete to the right. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Hines. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Trying to convert this second and short. He's looking to throw. Stopped at the 44 after a 5-yard gain. And the Rainbow Warriors are on the move. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Finds his big tight end. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Catch in the middle. It's Hines. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Complete in the middle. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Hawaii! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired.
He's going for it all. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Fires to the big fella. At the 35, he's loose. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. That's the end of the quarter. Air Force has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. To the air, it's Bargava. The sweet feet buy a little time.
And the defense needed that one badly. They're losing in this game. They just gave up a big play, so they finally get the sack, but you feel like they're going to need more than that. They're going to need some turnovers to get back in this game.
Makes the grab on the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This drive's been productive so far. Already picked up a couple of first downs, now a little close to midfield.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Working that left side now. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He finds his man. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Falcons have taken it inside the 20. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Touchdown, Falcons! And they take it in for 6 more points. With that last score, things comfortable here in the fourth as they are headed to a 7-1 record. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
35, Hawaii, 17.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. To the air on first down. Gets it out fast. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line in the hurry-up.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Feeling some heat. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. Offense getting set for 1st down. Immediately fires to the middle. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. The give on the counter. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the 1st without scoring. Quarterback checking off. Back to throw, it's Bargava. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Air Force! And the route is on. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. It's complete on the right side. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. The Rainbow Warriors with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Finds a man on the left. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. He lobs one high down the left side. Got it inside the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Warriors. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, and this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect it.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long. So let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game, take the W into the locker room.
Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next game.
The Falcons are in the hurry-up. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To throw, it's Spargava. And the pass hits, picked off. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28. One more play to pad the stats. They'll throw it on first down. He's going up top here late in the game. And the ball falls to the ground, incomplete. The game is over, and that's just sort of how this one is gone. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival, and you're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for the
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College